All right, what is up, guys? I'm here with another one. This one is a little bit different. So, if I'm not mistaken, Defcon starts tomorrow. Now, this year is a lot different. This is going to be Defcon online, but I digress. Last year, I was there in person, but this year, if you guys aren't aware, it's entirely virtual, due to the virus, and they really have done a lot to sort of play off of that and add some humor to things in these trying times. So, yeah, I just plan on recording a few videos about some cool things that I learned at DEF CON. I'm going to be in attendance this weekend, checking out some presentations, maybe playing around with I'm not even sure, to be honest with you, this is the first time that I'm really looking at this. So I figured we would just sort of go through this together and see what is in store this year, since this is a completely different thing, how it's all virtual this year. But yeah, I plan on checking out some stuff in there and maybe creating some content for you guys to sort of maybe explain some stuff or just talk about some cool stuff that I was able to experience this year from DEF CON. So yeah, let's check it out together here, shall we? So the first thing, and it's kind of interesting, is I guess there was a whole meme. I'm not really that active on memes, but there was a meme saying DEF CON is canceled, so they sort of played off that, and they got the whole like virus alert safe mode with networking, so they're really playing to the humor. So that's pretty much the theme of the year. It's called Defcon Safe Mode since it's entirely online. But yeah, the first thing here is they already have some content up, and I sort of looked at this a little bit. They got a CTF, which is pretty interesting. Looks like they got some video slide presentation kind of stuff as well, some demo labs. So yeah, maybe something like that would be pretty interesting to check out, and maybe I can talk about some of that stuff or even showcase some of it. It's entirely free this year too. That's another thing to note, from my understanding at least. But yeah, we'll come back to this, right? Let's see what else they are talking about. It's a very thick torrent. I love the aesthetic of their site too, by the way. It's great. Great Human Plus, show your support. What's this about? Yeah, okay, yeah, so they have like a Discord group and stuff you guys could join if you want to learn network with people there. Okay, so they are going to have villages this year. That's really cool. That's really good. If you guys aren't aware, the villages are really cool because they have like different hacker villages for all kinds of different areas of security. So like they'll have an IoT village. It's all about like hacking IoT devices. They'll have like a red team village, which is all about red teaming. They'll have like a blue team village. It's all about like defending. They'll have like all these different, they'll have like a cryptography village. They have like all different kind of stuff. So like, yeah, it's really cool. But they're doing this as like a page type of thing. So that's interesting. I wonder how that works. Here we go, aerospace. Okay, yeah, so these start when the actual DEF CON event starts, which is Friday through Sunday. And they all have their own Discord channels for it. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see what other villages they have. AppSec as usual. That's my area. So let's see what they got going on with AppSec. So they'll have a Discord channel, of course, and a discussion forum. And over here they got a schedule. Let's pop that open. So they're gonna have talks and stuff as usual. Online, and some online workshops. Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, these different Discord things and like stuff is like gonna be interesting to check out, I think. So here they have like their own website specifically for this village, which is pretty interesting here. Okay, they have the keynote speeches still. They're just doing them virtual. I mean, that makes sense. You can still pretty much do what's mostly at DEF CON. You just miss of course, the there's a lot of coolness factor with being around a bunch of hackers and meeting them and networking with them in real life. So I would definitely, of course, prefer the in-person event, but seeing as that's not really feasible, I think this is a pretty solid alternative, really. So I'll tell you like what all the different keynotes, the talks, and different stuff are, and what time that's happening, and what day that's happening. Awesome, yeah. So you guys definitely go check this stuff out if you are interested in security. It's completely free this year. You can like watch any of these talks. You can try out the CTFs. You can network with people on Discord, whichever area is of interest to you. So I'll be checking out a lot of these for sure, and maybe I'll be recording some videos as well. I'll definitely include you guys on some of my experience. So you got aerospace, AI, AppSec, biohacking. Oh yeah, that's right. This has been on the rise. This is pretty interesting, right? I think it's like hacking like a lot of the biomedical stuff, devices and stuff like that. Pretty interesting, right? Blockchain, yeah, that's been on the rise. I went to the blockchain village last year in Vegas. I remember that was pretty interesting. I'm definitely gonna be checking that one out. Blue team, car hacking, interesting. Cloud village, crypto and privacy village, data duplication village, interesting. Ethics village, hack the sea. Okay, it's all about like hacking ships and stuff, isn't it? Yeah, our ship-based CTF, hands-on workshops. Yeah, so that's pretty interesting as well. They have a lot of really flashy ones as well here every year. Ham radio and all that. Did that in college, I remember. What is this? HHV, SSV. Embedded electronics. Okay. Okay, this is like soldering and stuff, huh? Yeah. Did that in college as well. I used to be in electrical engineering before I switched over to security, believe it or not. Let's see, what else we got going on here? ICS, I went to this one last year. Industrial control systems. That was actually really interesting, like doing their CTFs in the ICS village last year. IoT, lock bypass. Yes, this is all physical security stuff. They got lock picking and all that. Monero, I remember. I remember Monero. Yeah, that's right. They did have their own village. I did go to that, and they were giving away like a book and stuff, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'll probably check out the Monero one. I like crypto as well. I don't know if any of you guys are crypto people, but it's definitely really interesting technology, especially if you're talking Monero. That obviously has a lot of tie-in with security for sure. And this is a new one, I guess. Apparently they got career hacking. Hey, any of you guys that are viewers of mine, go check out the career hacking village, because this could be very beneficial to you, you know. If you're looking to get into security, it seems like that's what they cover there. So maybe you guys can learn some cool stuff there as well. I'll probably attend. I'll probably attend as well, the career hacking, and then see what kind of stuff I might be able to learn if they have any like speeches on it, and maybe I can teach you guys some stuff that I learned, because I'm always learning as well. So payment village. Oh, is this like bypass security mechanism on point of sales? Yeah, a lot of the attacks have originated. A lot of these infamous attacks have originated from point of sale systems. So this is actually pretty interesting. This is one I'm probably going to want to check out. For example, the huge Target hack back in I think 2015, that originated from a point of sales terminal, if I'm not mistaken. Password, packet hacking, policy village, recon village, red team village, always a solid one, rogues village, social engineering village, voting machine hacking village, wireless village. Yep. Okay, so a lot of the staple villages that I would expect, but some new ones as well. Definitely some interesting stuff here. I guess like most of it's going to be through Discord, and then they probably also, kind of like the AppSec one, have their own sites where they list all the speeches and different events they're going to have for that village and then what time it is. The nice thing about virtual, I will say, the nice thing about all this being virtual is that you can go to whatever village you want to go to like at the snap of a finger, because it's all virtual, right? Oh, let me just hop into this Discord group. Let me watch this video from this village, and then right after that, watch this video from this village. When you're actually at Defcon, if any of you guys have been there before, you know just how spread out the different stuff is. So if you want to attend a talk in one area, you're gonna have to compromise and miss out on other cool stuff that you might want to see that's happening at the same time or right after that. Because this is virtual, you could just attend one and then attend another one. You don't have to worry about the fact that this is over here and the other thing you want to go to is way on the other side of the strip. So that's definitely one advantage. There are some advantages to the fact that this is digital this year. But there's a lot of stuff to go through. Here's a quick start guide. Prepare everything you need. This website seems to pretty much have it all. So definitely check this out. If you have any interest in security at all, I mean, if you guys are watching my content, chances are you do. Definitely check this out, defcon.org. Like I said, it's free this year, so really no reason not to, right? Just check all this stuff out. This explains it pretty step by step, everything you need, how to do it. The event itself starts on Friday and it goes throughout the weekend to Sunday. So yeah, definitely check it out. Let me know what you guys are excited about in the comments section below. And yeah, stay tuned for my channel. Maybe hit that bell notification so you get notified when I create another Defcon video, because I'm definitely going to be creating some content out of this to relay this experience to you guys as well. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.